Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Are you all from Finlandia?
Yeah, sure. We are from India, and Amir is our
Yep.
marketing development.
I see. My camera is not working. In order for it to work, I might need to reload, but I think we can go ahead. So I apologize.
Okay, it's good.
It's all right.
I am based in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm an interior designer.
Okay.
Sometimes the kind of interior designer we do for projects is that we have to help bring some concepts that are exciting and new, because sometimes, businesses, they get a little bit competitive. So we try to introduce to our clients something new and exciting that will make them good business, let's say.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
okay,
good.
that's
And that's pretty good. Yeah, by the way, I'm Amir, and I handle the business development and marketing, and I'm based here in Manila, Philippines. But
I
as
see.
you know, our primary operation is all based in Shanghai, which I travel there quite often. It's a thing that you mentioned about the design, primarily Finlandia. More than just an indoor playground manufacturer, one of our major strengths is our design capabilities. So in terms of custom designs and theming, that's pretty much in our wheelhouse. So later on, we'll go through some designs that you might be interested in. We'll go from there. I just want to know first, have you gone through our website?
I have, and then I gave it to
That's
my
pretty cool.
team
Mhm.
because sometimes I
Sure,
can't handle all the communications, just
I
busy.
understand. Mhm.
So I guess
It's all
we
good.
filled out the form, and we already gave you our space. It's a empty kind of like a room, and the
Mhm.
client gave his budget. Obviously, if it is a little bit less than the client's budget, we're a little more happy. Myanmar is
Mhm.
not doing so well, with the politics, but I think in December they will have an
Sure.
election. So we're just
Okay.
trying to, how to say, restart the businesses and think of this as a little bit of an introduction to the market. If it works, I'm sure the
Sure.
client is going to more than willing to do it in a bigger capacity. So pricing wise, we have
Sure.
a concern just because of our
Mhm.
own politics. And the
Mhm.
room is not very big. So think of this as like an introduction of Finlandia, not the actual main. It
Okay.
won't be the main attraction, right? And then secondly is we have a lot of problems around imports because of our politics.
Mhm.
So everything
Sure.
needs to be in one container, ready to assemble. But
Okay.
if somebody needs to fly out for supervision, we can arrange all that. Like we can help with visas, airport pickup. You don't have to be scared.
Uh-huh.
It's very safe in the main city in case it's needed. It's just a lot of stuff is on the
Okay.
news. It's not true. I mean,
Is
I
that
go
right?
there, Bangkok to Thailand every week. I'm going on Saturday.
Mhm.
And it's just like what's happening is in the outside, nothing to do
Mhm.
with the main city, in the
Okay.
borders. A lot of it is just bad news and bad marketing. I mean, how do they bad PR? Yeah.
Yeah, no worries about that. I want to confirm first though. The location of this playground, is this going to be in Yangon?
It is, and it's in like city
Okay.
center in the sense that it's like a bit upmarket.
Okay.
So Yangon has
Sure.
like
Yeah.
downtown, which is colonial, and it's like not very big spending power. And then there's something called
Sure.
upmarket. So it's like near this very big lake, and that's where all the, let's say
Sure.
middle to uh h- middle to like high network people live,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's so it's a
Funny
very
thing.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, back in 2018, I had the chance to visit Yangon for 2 days. I just stayed near the airport. I didn't really feel hostility. It was pretty peaceful back then. It was about, I think it was 2018, if I'm not mistaken, before the pandemic. Um, Back then I can really see that it's a booming market. Obviously, hopefully, if things get better with all the politics, I think this could be like a good gateway for a new market for you guys. So yeah, I think yeah, we can work with you in this one. So
Yes,
now I just wanna yeah.
sorry.
So
Yeah,
this I
that's
just
exactly. Please go ahead.
yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that's exactly what I wanted to say. So you put it better than I could. Yes.
Okay, cool. So now I want to jump straight to the design. It's good that you've seen our website already. Willem sent me the design request form that you guys fill out. Now I know you're an interior designer. You definitely have a lot of things in your mind. Now I want to jump straight and talk about the design. We already seen the floor plan. I personally have seen the photos you've shared. One of the things that we can do is design the small playground for you. We can handle the theming, the designs, of course, the circulation and all that. We want to know first, though. I want to clarify the target age group. Is this something that's for like the toddlers and little kids?
Not really. The thing is,
Uh-huh.
outside of this bar, sorry,
Sure.
this playground, there is a very large bar, like not a bar, like a large restaurant, entertainment venue.
Okay.
So
Sure.
when the parents come, they want to send their grown kid who doesn't need to be supervised into this playground to play.
Okay.
I can't imagine the client is not giving any babysitting services, so I can't imagine anybody leaving a toddler in there.
Is that right? Is that right? But what will be the target, the specific target market? Like from what range, from what age to what age?
Sorry, let me just talk to Miat, who is my
Sure.
head of operation. Nyanana kai.
Gotcha.
ဒီ playground က remark လောက်ရမှာကလေးတွေငယ်ငယ်လေးတွေမွေးကစားရဘယ်သူမှမခေါ်လာဘူး right အဲဆိုတော့သူကအပြင်မှာစားအဖေမေရစားမယ်တောက်မယ်ဆိုတော့သူတို့က baby sitting service တွေပါပေးတာမှမဟုတ်လားရိုးရိုးကလေးတွေပြစ်ထည့်လိုက်ရုံပဲဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါကိုလည်းကိုထွန်းထွန်းအချိန်တိုင်ပြောရမှာပေါ့နော်
ဟုတ်ကဲ့မဟုတ်အရှိတစ်ခေါက်ကပြောထားတော့သူက under 8ပေါ့နော်မဟုတ်အဲလောက်ဆိုရင်တော့ဟိုဒါတော့ဒီတိုင်းညီမတို့မေးကြည့်တော့သူပြောထားတာပေါ့နော်အဲလောက်ကလေးတွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့သွားပြီးတော့သူတို့လာဆော့လို့ရပြီပေါ့နော်ပါလာတဲ့ကလေးသူတို့အဲ့ဒီထည့်ထား
over ပြောပါ
over 8
လာ under 8တနစ်ကလေးရစားဘလို့ဝင်မလဲ
ဟုတ်မဟုတ်အဲဆိုညီမဟိုအနှစ်ဟိုတော့တစ်ချက်မေးထားလိုက်ပဲမ
over 6လောက်ပဲထားလိုက်ပါအမပဲသတ်မှတ်
over 6ဟုတ်
So I think it'll be over 6.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be over 6. It can't be I don't think it can be small. ဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့လူကအဖေမေလိုက်မှာလားအဲ့မှာထားထားမှာလား
သူကတော့အဲ့တုန်းကအထဲထဲမှာဒီတိုင်းထားထားမယ်ပေါ့နော်ကလေးတွေဝင်းဆော့အဲ့လိုတော့ပြောပါတယ်မဟုတ်
ဖေအဖေမေရမလိုက်ရင်အဲ့ပြင်မှာရက်တော့မလို့လို့
ဟုတ်ပါဟုတ်အသေးချာတော့ညီမတို့တေးချာအဲ့ဒီ playground တော့လေအဲ့လိုတော့ဒီတေးမဆွေးနွေးရသေးဆိုညီမတစ်ချက်တော့ပြန်ပြီးလိုက်တာပဲမ
Okay, so Amir, let's put it this way. I'll just
Sure.
remark that this playground will be for 5 and above unsupervised. But
Okay.
the rest is welcome with a parent. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
honestly,
All right. So it's kind of
if you set it for us because the concept is new. Obviously, if a child can fall, I mean, we're just interior designers, so we don't really know. But if you set the age range for us, that's fine too. Obviously, some
Sure,
of the
sure.
Finlandia things, like I can't imagine a 3-year-old climbing it without a parent. So you better just tell us the age. Then we can put a
Okay.
sign and we can say this is the Finlandia room and this is the age. If you're a certain age, you cannot climb up here. You can watch. But if you're within
Okay.
this range to this range, you can play. Obviously, we cannot say above 8 because what if a 15-year-old goes on and breaks something or a 16-year-old? You know what I mean? So it's better.
I get
think-
you. I get you.
Yeah, what I'm getting from my head of ops is that both us and the client are a little bit clueless about the age range. It's better that
Is that right?
yeah, you give us the format and we make signs and the rules and we stick to it, you know?
Sure, sure. It's a good thing that you mentioned that. Our designers are all experts, with in terms of building a brand, even a concept and design. We can pretty much help you out from scratch. Our designers can just handle we can choose the products for you guys. We can handle the circulation as well. The selections of the play equipments that would make sense. we can handle that for you. And then once we have that, they can just let us know if this works for you or not. I want to just make sure though that we understand correctly the target budget, because I believe that that's the main limitation, right? So as much as possible, we don't want to get over. So I want to confirm this one. Based on the form, it's about 60,000 US dollars would be the target budget. Is this correct?
Yeah, I hope.
Yes, it is correct. ဟုတ်
Okay,
မှာ
that's pretty good.
client
Good.
နဲ့ confirm လုပ်ပြီးပြီမှာဟုတ်
I think the client would be more willing to bring you guys into the market if it was like much less, to be honest, because
Yeah, but
it's like we're
Mhm.
things,
Sure,
Hi,
sure.
everyone.
I understand. I mean,
Hi,
I
Amir.
have David here, one of our project managers. Go ahead, David.
I introduce myself. I'm David from Finlandia. I'm project manager. I already heard from the Wilhem02 about your project, and I have some questions. First, I noted your space only has 17 square meters, and the clearly height is 4.5 meters. So it's not a very big space. Is sorry for the restaurant or in the shopping center or in which buildings?
It's inside a big restaurant.
Inside a big restaurant. Okay. And for this space and this height, I think the budget is don't need too high. And for this space, we only can do the a small playground like 3 levels. 3 levels, I think, is enough. We can do the 4 levels, 3 levels with a big slider and 2 small slider. Or you have some another ideas. You want to some different rides like the Super Rodeo. We can send you the videos after the meeting, and we also have some different productions we can show you after meeting. And the second thing is, Wilhem told me you want to opening this playground in the December this year. Let me share my screens.
Yeah, December or January. We're flexible. We need to be able to.
Yeah, I have to say it's for project is unavailable time. Actually, we usually do a timeline for design.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine because we can put something provisional in there. And then when you bring your main attraction in, we'll just rip out.
Okay.
I was thinking we'll put some TVs and game consoles. Do you know what I mean? So don't be
Yes,
scared about the timeline. Look, the main idea is we want to introduce your concept in this space. That's the main idea. And Mr. Wang and Amir, like, please remember that I have a lot of other places and clients in mind. Like Thailand is a booming market. Maybe I want to end up with one here, or this client or somebody else finds a larger space in Yangon. So this is like, I'm sorry the video is not, my camera is not working, but this is really like an introduction call. I'm interested in what you have designed here. I think it's cool. I have kids myself, but going back to the small, what is it, like you were saying, is only like 7 square meters, or is there something like that? Yeah, then I don't want anything crazy, like, because I don't want the kids to get really rowdy, because then it's a little difficult for the owners to operate a huge F&B outside and then have children going a little crazy inside.
Yeah, for sure.
They can maybe put like 1 or 2 security or supervisor. That's about it. And the space is small, like you said. So let's not over exaggerate ourselves here and just think of it as an introduction. there's something else that I
Sure.
need to explain to you all, right? Including your project manager, is this client cannot let go of this space in terms of, you know, closing it or anything like that, because
Mhm.
sorry, I'm not explaining myself well, but let's just say the main attraction of this restaurant and bar that's outside,
Mhm.
which seats,
Okay.
how many seats does it seat? Oh,
ပွဲနေ့ဆိုမှသူကလူ200လောက်ဆန်နေမှာဟုတ်
it seats about 200 guests outside.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All
Okay,
right. So
so
that's
look, yeah, we're
a pretty
getting there.
decent size. All right.
Yeah, we're getting
So in
there.
short, there
with
is foot traffic. So basically, they just want to expand to be able to send out. I get your point. So they just want to have a space where they can just send all the kids and the adults can hang out at the restaurant and the kids just play around inside the playground. That
let
pretty
me
much makes
finish.
sense.
Yeah, let me finish because this has to do with the timeline, has to do with everything. So the real
Okay.
timeline should be before April, because the thing is,
Oh.
there is 200 people is not in there every day. Every day and weekend, maybe there's, if we're lucky, 100. Okay, but in April there is a very big festival in our country, and then they sell the festival every day to like maybe 4, and they do it 4 days, and they get ညနေခါလူဘယ်နှစ်ယောက်လောက်ဝင်လဲဟိုပါဆိုရင်
ပုံမှန်ရက်တွေဆိုတော့အမသူက
မ
60လောက်ပဲ
April ပြောတာတင်းညောင်
April တော့ကျတော့အမလူက300ကျော်တယ်မှာဟုတ်အကုန်ဖွင့်ချလိုက်တာဆိုတော့ဟုတ်
300ကိုဘယ်နှစ်ရက်စာလဲ
300ကို April က4ရက်မှာ
so they get in April they get like 300 people for 4 days. That's the biggest draw that they have, and they make all their money back on in April.
Sure.
Sorry, I think I lost China side. So I was saying in April, middle of April, they get 300 people for 4 days.
Okay.
So if we could finish before April, get everything done, that will be good for them. But April is the main target.
Okay. So basically you're saying is that the realistic target is before April, approaching the festival to prepare for that. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly, because then
Right.
it's 300 people times 4 days seeing your product, using your product, and that will be the attraction. Is April.
Okay, let's confirm this with David. David, do you think do you think it's a feasible target date? By April, we can handle
Yeah, of
this. Maybe
course.
we can give them like a soft play, a 3-level soft play, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, introductory
Yeah, of course.
design.
For this height,
Yeah,
we
we
can't
can-
do some crazy. We will give
Yeah.
our
Yes.
new design. Maybe we can show with our airport shoe in the Europe. That design, I think, Amir, do you think our design in the airport shoe, in the airport Asian shoes, I think that is great.
Yeah, I think we can show you some of the exhibit model that we brought in the trade shows we have recently attended. Just to give you an idea of the kind of quality and kind of design direction we can do for you. The model we brought to the show is it's not very small, but it's not large. It could fit in a particular space. Wilhem will show it to you guys.
Many new
Wilhem,
design.
maybe you can show the video.
Yes, I think in our homepage we have the videos in the
of the actual product. It's a whole set.
I will ask for our marketing and have the videos and show 你就跟那个小刘说，你就别我就跟他说
Okay.
You can bring out I will find the videos.
So wait a second. We are asking our
Wilhem,
colleague to send me videos about our content shows and some international shows.
Yeah.
Maybe that will be a good concept for these designs, and if you are satisfied with the design or some like the conception like this, we can continue to the details and yeah. Here actually
Wilhem,
yeah.
Wilhem, can you open? Can you share the? Can you go to our YouTube channel? I believe.
Sure.
Yeah, you can go to our YouTube channel. I believe we have posted a sample of the product there, so that they can see.
Do you know the name? Do you know the name of the
You
project?
can just go to our Finlandia channel. It should be there.
Yeah, Finlandia Playground Systems.
Yeah, and you will see there the Magical Circus Show.
Magic. Let me share the screens.
Yeah.
This page.
You can just share your screen so we can see it.
And magic. Is that right? Is this right?
Magic Circus Show. Magic Circus Mania. Then you click that.
Okay. Maybe I can start just this one.
Make it larger. You can see it.
Okay. Let's stop here.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hello guys. Have you guys seen the? Have you seen the video? Hello.
Sorry, my mic was off. Yes, I have.
All right. So basically, that's a sample model that we have showed in our exhibit in a recent trade show. Basically, that kind of indoor playground is it's a combination of interactive playground with all the moving parts. You can see there's a Super Runyo. It's like it's a dynamic game. Along with it are the static traditional soft play. So it's a combination of everything. That one we can customize that, and the good part about Super Runyo is that it's we can easily build it in a given space. Though I'm not yet pretty much sure about the size of the space that you have allotted for us, but these are the kind of sample playground that we can maybe introduce into your customer. This has been a very eye-catchy and has brought a lot of quite a lot of buzz during the trade show. Do you think this is something that your customer would be interested in?
I mean, I think spatially it's not enough.
Yeah.
So I'm not so sure about this one. It's a little bit much larger than we anticipate.
Sure.
I can tell you that maybe Super Runyo is what we're interested in. So Super Runyo
Sounds
might
good.
be good. because it'd be different. There's no Super Runyo in Yangon yet. And then I also, we can either do 2 directions, Super Runyo or Pretend Playhouse, something like that. You don't, yeah. I
Okay,
don't
okay.
think the space is enough to, maybe for another project we do.
can change the design
Sure.
and to match your space, your size.
Yes, yes.
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yes, we'd like to enjoy to use some rendering is the same size with your space. William, 可以跟他分享一下。
I'd like to show you some picture of the similar size of the site.
Yes.
Okay, so basically what they're saying is that they will show you a similar size of this particular product.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something you guys would like. There you go. This is like a sample.
This project is located in Mexico and it's around 19 square meters.
How many square meters are we in?
This one is 19. But we can do a customized design according to your site. Yeah.
I just checked my size real quick. What
Yeah.
is our size?
William, can you make it larger? Can you make the photo larger so we can see it all?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What is our size of the room?
ဟုတ်ပါညီမတို့ square feet နဲ့ဆိုခဏလေးနော်ညီမ meeting ကြပြောင်းပြီးပြန်တော့ပါမယ်
Meter နဲ့ပဲပြော
71 square meter မှာ
71 square meter.
And for the restaurant, we don't suggest to you make the ball pits because children will drop the ball everywhere, and when they finish their meals and play the ball pits, it's not good for their health.
Yes.
And
And I noticed that your previous design about the site, you see.
it's not very big at all. Site
It is,
71 square.
71 square meters.
square meter ခဏလေးနော်968ဆိုတော့71 square meter မှာ
71. All right. I want to know as well, is there any specific building code restrictions in Myanmar that we need to be aware of?
No.
其实是跟
Like
饭店分开的。
Nothing really. Okay, like for emergency exits or emergency pathways near the walls or stuff like that. Is that something that is strict in Myanmar or not?
No.
Oh,
But there is a
all
big
right, good.
enough. There is a big enough door to get out, so it's fine. And it's like a open. When you get out of the door, it's open air.
Okay, because right now, what David is suggesting is that we can customize an indoor playground for you based on the specifications of your location. I'm looking at the room. I think it's not that big, but I think we can still work with that. There's no beams or no major columns in the middle, so I think we can already play around with that. We can choose specific products for you. Maybe our designers can just choose some basic products and standard products for you. Personally, my idea, what I usually recommend to some of our clients is that if we're putting a playground in a restaurant as much as possible, we don't want to. It should be a minimal workforce, so they don't need to put like a marshal or an employee or a staff to watch over the playground. So as much as possible, we can put simple products that works. Maybe no need for a ball pool, but maybe just a slide, a soft play here and there, and some pretend play. I think that's something that will work for you as well.
Okay, allow me to just
Sure.
break it down, right? So I like this example with the
Sure.
Super Runyo. The
Yeah.
issue is there's another part of the playground that already exists. It's like soft play for toddlers. So we need to finish this room, and then
Okay.
we need to leave the other one as is. So the other one has a slide and something, I think, already. let's just put it this way. I'm very interested in putting a super runyo in this room.
Super running.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not interested in ball play. I'm not interested in slides. Can you find
That's
another playground in Yangon that has a slide? For sure. Can you find another playground in Yangon that has ball pits? Sure. Can you
For
find
sure,
another
yeah.
playground in Yangon that has super runyo? No.
Then super run will be the direction then. So here, Willem is showing you a super runyo sample. This, I'm pretty sure, will fit to your the space.
I like the whole thing except the slide. So there we go. I could even like you can even put it in the room, like in the CAD. If it fits, then we take it.
And
can
but you don't like the slide. Is that what you mean?
I don't need the slide or the ball pit because they already exist in other playgrounds in Yangon.
Sure. So I think super runyo alone will be like a signature piece. I think this will work.
It will be the highlight. People,
Fantastic.
the parents will come to this restaurant to eat so that their kids can do super runyo.
Okay.
你让他选个主题，我觉得可以。
Okay, we can take the super runner into consideration, and we can draw a layout to you later with the super runners. And I
Yes.
need to cover in your site videos. Oh wait,
不用，我觉得这个
它有个视频，
它有个视频。
对，它有个视频，我想跟确认一下，它后面那部分是。Well,
I have a question. Where? Here is the main entrance,
here's the main entrance.
Yeah.
and outside is the restaurant.
Yes.
Okay. So there is
Okay.
Independent area.
Yeah, just like a room, independent room on the ground,
Okay.
on the ground level. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So, do you need a case for checking the tickets?
There's a gate.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to
Alright.
put super runyo on the wall, the main wall, this one, behind this
Where
thing.
is the main wall? The wall
That
with
wall,
window?
that wall,
Wow.
that wall,
This wall?
this wall. Yeah,
Okay.
this wall, super runyo.
Okay.
But I also don't want to call it super runyo. I already named the playground. I have the logo. We can share by email. I think it's called
Is
Lollipop.
that the lollipop?
Yeah,
Yeah, lollipop. Okay, yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
make. Sorry, let me just finish. I don't like basic colors. I want it to be like softer colors because it's a little bit dark, as you can see.
Softer pastel colors.
Yeah, exactly. I
Okay.
don't want too basic colors.
Mhm.
And no
Okay.
dark
Do
colors.
you prefer any of them, like the city, cyber, magic, forest, or
Yeah, I like super runyo, but I like the colors of Neo Bio.
Newbie? Oh, I see.
I understand.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't
I
have
think
to
we know.
be,
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like super pastel, but I like Neo Bio and I like Aladdin.
I understand.
Maybe you will prefer like this color combinations.
Yeah, lighter. I don't like one nose
One was yeah.
or Melbourne.
One was is so
So-
colorful. Too colorful.
The color is too sharp. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
because
So basically, Yeah, go ahead.
sorry, because as a designer, I need to tell you guys that you have to let me. Oh, I like Fantasia Forest a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Fantasia Forest.
You're on the
I-
brighter, lighter side.
Yeah, I need you guys to know that as a designer, like I need to tell you that every single bar or every single big bar, right? The competitor of this in Myanmar is everything is black color.
If you want to share us some pictures, even it with made it with AI, you can share with us your idea and you prefer them, and we can share with our designer to discuss about it.
No, I'm too busy. So
Okay.
Okay.
I want to tell you everything.
No problem.
Yeah,
No
I
problem,
really
no
like
problem.
Fantasia, and I've given you the room, and I want to put it on the wall, and I like Super Run You. I'm so sorry. I have too many projects. So
It doesn't matter. We can give you a simple design first, and maybe 2 weeks for the 3D rendering, not the layout. We can just give you a 3D rendering.
if
With
you
3D models.
because me and my team, we're already designers, you can send us a 2D anytime, and then we can give our feedback within like 1 to 3 days. We don't need, we can
Yes,
work
because if we can use
final
2D,
state.
yes, but it also
Okay.
need 1 week for 2D. For
No
3D, just
problem.
2 weeks.
We're not like, we can understand and read 2D, so no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's no problem. Okay.
Yeah. So like
That's good then.
Kiddo's World, do you see Kiddo's World? It's kind of black. I don't like it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
So
let's
we'll
continue.
stick to the bright pastel colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to show you something before you go. I think my team member got disconnected.
直接跳那部分给他选就好。
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can we share the screen? I just want to show you guys something.
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
ကိုစိုးလိုက်
Share
မန္တလေးက
screen.
တိုက်တဲ့ဘာတွေကိုသူတို့ပြလိုက်
ဟုတ်မှာအမမီးပြတ်သွားလို့ဒီမှာခဏလေးနော်အမဟို laptop ကကြတော့ internet
It needs
ရှိ
a
မှာရ
few moments because the electricity went out.
Wow.
I just want to show you examples of every single bar in Myanmar and what it looks like. And the bar that I will design near your playground will not look like that. That's why I need the brighter color. But
Okay.
when you see the pictures I show you, you will understand. Every bar in Myanmar is
Okay.
black.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's very strange. Just give her a moment, sorry.
Not a problem.
So yes, Run Neo, I love. A brighter color like Neo Bio, I love. Just one wall, something quick, something easy. Let's get the customers to come
Okay.
there and to like know your product first. I'm sure we can, there are
Okay.
many more things that we can do. You know, and even
Sure.
in Thailand, there's no Run Neo yet. So maybe we do another one for Thailand. Okay, this is a typical bar in Yangon. That's the kind of bar that will be outside, but it will not look like this. This is all black.
Mhm.
But this
Okay.
is right now, this is
Yeah.
what they have outside. And we're gonna redesign it because it's quite bad. Look, there's it's all black.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want something more children friendly?
It's not even about children. I just want adults to enjoy. Let me show you some pictures. Oh, this is so bad. Look at this. Oh my God, I would not go there. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is what I did in the space for the big festival, but we're redesigning the whole space. So I want to show you how I made it different. Like I have added. The thing is, like, if you don't do anything different and you just keep doing what everybody do, then everybody is competing in the same. Do you know what I mean? In the same range. Like the bars I just showed you, they all look the same.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. So And I thought they're all the same bars.
Exactly.
I just realized now that those are different
Yeah.
bars.
让他看画不要来。
Oh, okay.
好嘛，fine，好嘛，看。
ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရင်ဟို barbecue ပြလဲရတယ်ဟောပေါ့ကိုလှလှလဲ Okay, this is the one we are doing for the barbecue. See, look at this. But this is not the latest.
Okay.
Latest ပြလိုက်မြန်နော်ခိုင် Yeah, I plan နေဟာမပြနဲ့ Sorry, we loading the latest one.
Okay.
There. The lollipop, do you see the blue on the left? Your thing is in there.
Yeah.
Do you see how
Okay.
I have set it apart?
I get it now. Okay, I get it
Yeah.
now.
Would you rather come here or you want to go to those black bars that I showed you?
This is very vibrant. It's giving me like a classic 80s 90s California pop kind of style. That's kind of vibe. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's
and-
very bright. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
We-
it's pretty good.
We tested it during the big festival in April last year. And what happened is it
Mhm.
went TikTok viral. Like because people, adults even, they love to come and they're drinking and having fun. It's a festival for drinking, but they're taking TikTok videos because it's like the adults feel like they're children. Adults are children. You know, they bring
If you give them the right thing, they act like children for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I get
Lollipop
you.
playground. That's what you're going to be inside. And I gave it like a blue color. This is what it looks like now. It's awful. And I had before photo. Yeah, this is what it looks like now. It's horrible.
Okay.
What you see is what it's going to
Okay.
look like later. And you're going to go in the blue
Okay.
bit. And I kind of like, So this is the existing space. This is what we did for the festival last year. This is what we did.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So it really was like this. We
pretty
did
cool.
stuff like this. Yeah. So it was like a lot of. Do you see the floor? People were taking like TikToks. It was like TikTok viral.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. This is
It's
like
very festive, very neon. Yeah.
I mean, it is a festival, you guys, right? So people want to
Yeah.
feel festive, you know, and it's a very big festival.
For
It goes
sure.
on for 4 days. Nobody works. Their alcohol sales are through the roof. They invite the biggest superstars. This is a day where people in our country, they take it's, you know, if you know Thailand, it's the same as Songkran.
Songkran, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, sure.
It's the
I
same.
think that's something I should visit then. It looks
Yes.
fun. It looks fun. Okay.
Yes. But if you don't make it home, Amir, it's not my problem. You might
Yeah,
need
I
4
think
days.
this is
So you
good.
might need another 4 days. So you need to come 8 days.
No, I'm looking forward for the festival. But yeah, artistically, we know what we know the direction. It is pretty good that you've showed this to us. I'm pretty sure our designers won't have a problem using and integrating this type of styling and feeling into the Super Rania into the whole park. It's just colors. We can definitely use this.
I want to compliment you guys and tell you that I have seen a lot of playgrounds. I'm on this call giving my time because I want Super Runyo. I really like Super Runyo. I think it's very different and unique. It's like being in a Super Mario game for kids. So
Interactive sports.
Yes. Do what you will with the space I give you, but I have a wall. My vision is you come through the glass door and you see Super Runyo. Like, it's very different and I think it's very cool.
Yes.
I have a question. In the video, we just say they're near with a window.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You broke up.
Yeah, they have a playground near with the windows, and this area, do you remove it or you will keep it?
The problem is it's very hard for me to tell the client to remove it right now. We're just gonna keep it and keep it for little kids. So the main
Mhm.
room is the room I've given you, the
Okay.
71
Mhm.
square meters. If
Oh, so that
Okay.
we can
Yeah,
really
if the
use
owner-
the.
if the owner change their mind later, we can do this room too.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I
Okay.
just want to make sure with you.
No, it's good that you asked
Okay.
me. I meant to explain it to you. The problem is like we're doing so much and like we're a little bit overwhelmed, so we don't want to touch that area yet. Let me show them Super
Okay.
Runyo and the 71 square meter, and it's gonna work and it's gonna be great. And then we can either rip out that room and put another Super Runyo. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Gotcha,
of
gotcha.
course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I think we have the idea in our mind and how to do this design. When will you need a final version of the 3D model, like the design, the conceptions?
I'm more interested in the 2D and the costing
2D.
or the 3D.
Okay, 2D.
Okay.
2D first.
Yeah, and the costing, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
Costing.
So approximately give us 1 week.
Maybe next week, maybe
Maybe after
yes,
maybe 2 weeks, within 2 weeks.
not over 2 weeks. I
No
think
problem. We're a little bit busy with the other areas in this big complex, so let us focus on our work and do our work, and you do your work, and then we'll get on another call. If you have any questions, you can shoot an email. If you want to form a group chat, we can form a group chat on WhatsApp. You can just do as you wish, whatever works. We're very flexible. We're designers ourselves, so do 2D model and a cost will be great. Then I can take it to the client. If it's approved, then you can go to 3D. I wouldn't really waste your time with the 3D if you don't need it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, we're more
That's clear.
interested spatially, like does it fit? Do we need to change something? How will it work in the space?
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Sure.
Because the
Wow.
3D should be like the last step anyway. Me and Nyat will give you the feedback on the 2D first. That's what we prefer. Then we don't
Okay.
waste your time, we don't waste anyone's time. And we're very interested to see how you, Finlandia, can bring life to this space that we've given you, the 71 square meter.
Sure.
这个我们
And last, do you have any special requirements or something questions you want to know?
I don't yet, because I think I contacted you knowing exactly what I want.
Good.
And then this is me explaining everything in more detail, so you can see the vision and what's going on.
Sure.
And obviously this is a new market for you. I think you understood everything today. So I think it's all good, show us the 2D. Me and my team will see how it works. If we want to add anything, if we want to take out something because we feel that it's too overwhelming for the space, because it's
Good.
not a
Yeah.
very big space, and
Sure.
let us go forth. I don't want to waste people's time. I work with so many suppliers. Look, they gave us a budget. If it can be like $10,000 and we can get Super Runyo up, let me get you paid and let's put it in a container and let me get this thing up. Like, let's work
Okay.
quickly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to
I'm
highlight
sure
this. You
we'll work
mentioned
more
earlier.
down the road. Sorry. We have other projects, so I'm sure down the road, like we'll see more of each other. Don't worry. Maybe I even come to Shanghai or
good.
something, because
I think you
we
should. I think you should.
yeah, we have another space that my husband is working on. It's quite big. So in there we will put something like the one you show me, like something big.
Yes.
Yeah, and Bangkok also we can do something.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. We look forward to that. I want to clarify though. You mentioned this at the beginning of the call that your idea basically is to have all the products in one container. Did I hear you right?
I keep mentioning it because it can be 2 containers too, but
Okay, all
I
right.
keep mentioning it, and I think, Chinese manufacturers, suppliers are very good. I only mention it because we are having a lot of issues bringing in containers into the country because of the political crisis. So if it's 4 containers, that's fine, but it has to be one go. It cannot be like 1 container and 2 weeks later another container.
Yeah, for sure.
We
Okay,
cannot
we get you,
work
we
with
get you.
suppliers that do stuff like that. I'm sorry, that is a requirement. It has to be one go, and I think everyone works like that. But I have to mention
Yep.
it.
It's a good thing that you mentioned that. Sure.
Yeah. Because the thing is, if you send me, let me explain, right? If you send me 5 container, is 1 permit.
Yep.
The issue is the permit. It's very difficult to get. So you cannot send me 5 containers and then 1 half container.
No problem with that. Sure.
Yeah.
We'll put that on
Yeah.
the records as well. All right. How about you, David? Do you have any questions for them?
No, I
No.
already.
You have got many information and thanks for today's meeting.
Yes.
think-
It was very good. It was good to meet you all. I'm very happy we made contact because I've been looking at
Yeah.
your website at night and I was like very excited. And very good to be in touch. I've been working in Asia I came back from the US. I've been
Okay.
working for 10 plus years. I'm one of the market leaders in Asia. And
That's good.
we have done a lot in the past with everything we do with like adults and children, let's say family. It's been a
Mhm.
very big success.
Okay. So you're really in the family entertainment space.
Exactly.
Glad to hear that. So
But I feel like getting in touch with Finlandia is going to make it even more, powerful. Like super,
good. We
super
look forward to that.
playground. Yeah.
And it's the opportunities are unlimited. So yeah, I think this is something we can it's gonna be like a win-win situation for both parties. So yeah, we'll do our
Yes.
best to
Yes.
deliver, and we'll go
Yes.
from there. Maybe Willem can create a WhatsApp group. I'll have Willem, David, our project manager, there as well. So if you
Yeah.
have any questions or anything,